A sunflower field in Kansas grew into the shape of a perfect cross overnight. Nobody planted it. No farmer owned the land. And the soil? Scientists confirmed it had been dead for over 30 years. In July 2020, a crop duster pilot named Jake Harmon was flying over an abandoned stretch of farmland outside of Wichita, Kansas. The land had been dead for decades, a former chemical plant site. The soil had been tested and declared biologically dead in 1989. Nothing had grown there in over 30 years. No weeds, no grass, nothing. But on the morning of July 17, Jake looked down and nearly lost control of his plane. A field of sunflowers, bright, tall, in full bloom, had appeared overnight in the shape of a perfect Latin cross. Not approximate, not vaguely cross-shaped. A geometrically precise cross with clean edges, uniform flower height, and symmetrical arms, measuring roughly 200 feet from top to bottom and 130 feet across. The day before, satellite imagery showed bare dead ground. One night later, thousands of fully mature sunflowers in perfect formation. Local news covered it within hours. By the next day, national coverage. Scientists from Kansas State University arrived with soil testing equipment. Their findings were the most confusing of all. The soil inside the cross formation had completely transformed. Not just living, thriving, rich in nitrogen, phosphorus, and organic matter. Microbiome activity off the charts. The soil outside the cross 6 inches away from the sunflower edge remained dead. Identical chemical contamination as the last 30 years. A razor-sharp biological line between dead earth and resurrected earth in the shape of a cross. The botanist leading the study said these sunflowers did not grow from seed in one night. That's impossible. Mature sunflowers take 70 to 100 days to reach bloom. But they were not transplanted. The root systems are fully integrated with the soil. These flowers grew here. I cannot tell you how and I cannot tell you when, but I can tell you the soil that produced them was dead yesterday and alive today. Isaiah 351. The desert will rejoice and blossom. Like the crocus, it will burst into bloom. Dead ground, contaminated soil, 30 years of nothing, and overnight a cross made of sunflowers. God doesn't need your perfect conditions. He doesn't need your fertile ground. He can resurrect a field that science declared dead, and he can resurrect a life that everyone else gave up on. You feel like dead ground? Good. You're exactly where God does his best work. Type dead ground blooms if you're claiming resurrection over your life. Full aerial footage and soil analysis on my channel.